Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon, definitely not Black 2 and definitely not Fire and Ice type, Hardcore Nuzlocke. I do not know, currently, if we managed to go live, because today, all I was doing so far, I was meant to go live about an hour ago, but I made one fatal mistake. I updated OBS, and that led me down a rabbit hole. So let's fix this. This is actually Pokemon X. Awesome. And the definitive thing that we are doing is a dragon and grass type hardcore Nuzlocke, which were the let's check if we are live. It does seem like we are live. We are missing a couple of functions though, like chat. That would be kind of nice to have. Okay, it does seem that chat is now online as well, except yeah. Let me just say something. Test, does it work in my OBS? Please do. Hopefully it does. I don't know. Today when OBS opened up, which is the software we use to stream what our PC sees to the outside world, today it came in with a bunch of updates, and I was like, you know what? Should I update it? And I was like, you know what? It looks kind of cool, the new feature set. Okay, let's update it. So that was a huge mistake. Lesson number 1 for today. Do not update OBS just before you are meant to go live. Literally everything broke. I needed to reinstall, like, the thing I'm using for showing you Pokemon right down there. That thing broke. I needed to fix that, and then the whole, like, I needed to fix my graphics card, and it was just a mess. Okay, do not update OBS before you go live. Wow. Okay, sorry about that. Our controller finally works, which is awesome. But now everything else should also be working, and we can go ahead and defeat the first gym leader. That is Viola with a bunch of bug types, which is bad because bug types are super effective against grass types. Plus, grass types don't really, grass types don't really resist bug type attacks. But what I'm banking on, and hopefully I'm right here, is that, we will not. Wow, why are we lagging so bad? Please don't lag so bad. Let me just see if there are some background applications I need to take care of. Don't seem to be any. That's nice. Literally, when I go live, I just turn off everything, because even as it is, OBS is eating 20% of my GPU. No idea what the sudden lag was, but hopefully it's not going to be back anytime soon. But just to be sure, let me make sure I get a bit of behind the scenes. Oh, okay, so we can actually save the layout like so. Okay, cool. And place this window here. Sorry, this is all back. This is all backstage. You can't really see what's going on. There we go. So what I'm banking on, back at topic, what I'm banking on is that my opponent is not going to have too many, like, very strong box type moves, like, let's say X scissors. Hopefully, wow, flinch too, nice. So hopefully there are not going to be any, like, crazy box type moves that I need to go up against. Was that another flinch? Are you kidding me? We're OP. We are OP. Okay. So she has, our adversary is going to have one bug type move on the Vivillon, which is going to be Infestation. Infestation is a 20 power. It's a 20 power move, but it does inflict 1/8 of our maximum HP every turn, which is kind of bad. Oh, whoops! There's another girl trainer. Are these like the school kids, or what is this? This is okay. This is the last trainer archetype. Kuna. I wonder if this actually knows something. There is one like move that is really good against these, which is roll out, because it's rock type, and rock is super effective against bug. The only problem is, don't freeze please. Okay, cool. The only problem is that rollout can miss. If it doesn't miss, it's gonna double in its power every turn, which is really good. And if we do not level up here, then we should be eligible for the gym fight, which is what we were going for from the beginning. Okay, a bit dicey, but hey. Let's level up our just use a rare candy on a pan sage. Yeah, that's its name. They're definitely not the best Pokemon. They're definitely not the best grass type either. So I reckon we will be able to KO everything with rollout should it not miss. But just to be safe and extra short, and probably I could also say not just save, but like, yeah, there we go. So hi. Determined expression. A glint in your eye that says you're up to the challenge. It's fantastic. Just fantastic. Is this your first time challenging a gym? Fantastic. It is not my first time challenging a gym. Whether it's the tears of frustration that follow a loss, or the blossoming of joy that comes with victory, they are both great subjects for my camera. She's a photographer. Fantastic. This is all just fantastic. Are you a fan of the Ninth Doctor, lady? Now come at me. My lens is always focused on victory, so I won't let anything ruin this shot. Yeah, let's just go. And so we need 3. I guess it's gonna be 3 rollouts that we need to hit. 3 rollouts that each of them has a 90% chance of going, so not missing. We need 3 of those to just hit 90% 3 times, right? Rolling more than 1 on a 10-sided die for 3 times in a row. That's what we are in here for. Okay, that's the one. Surskit's quick attack is of course a priority move, so he goes first. That's a 2, and please don't miss the 3rd one, please. Critsu. Insult to injury as usual. We are level 13. That's really great. And Vivillon, we need to not miss this. Vivillon is faster than we are, but good. I think this should KO. Yep, cool. And that was Viola. And we're level 14. Awesome. We're almost evolved. Young trainer, no, it wasn't you alone. You and your chest spin have shown me a whole new depth of field. Fantastic, just fantastic. Now we have the first badge of the run. Next up is someone called Grant. I don't actually know who that is. Listen to your orders in battle. Yep, yeah, even if you get them from trades. Okay, and TM for infestation. We don't really need that. At all. Okay. TMs are okay, so we can use them over and over again. TMs just gave you for a move called Infestation. Use it and it will be impossible for your opponent to flee from battle. Cool. What do we do with the back? This is how we can exit the... Wow. It's really hard to control my character. We can exit via the backstage. Where does this lead to? Okay. I get it. I thought the dude was going to fall in. Whoa, would you look at that bug badge? Nice, very nice, future champ. I bet that Shrency Pants professor who gave you your first Pokemon would be amazed to see it. After you heal up your Pokemon in the Pokemon Center, why don't you head up to the Pokemon lab in Lumiose City and show it to him, huh? I do not need to heal. Let's just go. Oh, we now have this thing, which is kind of crazy. I still don't know how to like actually control it properly. Oh, you are, aren't you? You're one of the kids who go to poker. Yeah, I am. Would you look at that? You got a bug badge to beat Viola at your young age. You really are something, aren't you? Oh, sorry, I never did introduce myself, did I? I'm Alexa. I'm the gym leader you just faced. Viola was my younger sister. I work as a journalist myself. Here, why don't you take this to celebrate getting your first badge? I also... Oh, XP share. Nice. I also a gym leader lady. If you have an XP share and you turn it on, all of the Pokemon on your team get XP points, even if they don't ever appear in battle. Hope it helps you with your training. I work at a big publishing house in Lumiose. I keep seeing Lumiose, but yeah, Lumiose City. Feel free to stop by anytime you have the next big scoop to share with me. So here's the thing. These like modern XP shares, Gen 6 onwards, these are actually very useful, but for most of the time we will keep these like off because we are working with very specific level caps. Next level cap, as you can see below me, is 25, and we can't over level above that. And I have learned this in my Gen 7. Oh, Leech Seed, nice. So in Gen 7 I've learned this the hard way, that you should really make sure you don't over level Pokemon. It was so many times it was so dicey with the Pokemon over leveling. But the trick is that you just have to turn the XP share off. Oh, he's evolving? Indeed he is. Looks so funny for some reason. I don't know why. Evolved into a Quilladin. He looks like an anime character from like the early 90s or something. Fury Swipes. I kind of hate Fury Swipes. However, Simisage will learn a bunch of really good moves a little bit later on. Leech Seed is also good. Let's learn that over Play Nice, which is kind of, yeah, unreliable, let's just say that. The only reliable way of lowering one's attack is Will-O-Wisp. Okay, cool. And on we go. So Route 4, I do think we do not have any encounters here. I'm gonna check real quick, but we can check. We can check it together. So Chrome, we should be able to see Chrome now. This was the gym. Let's go back. This is Route 4, and we're looking for. What am I talking about? Of course, we have an encounter here, which is Budew. Budew appears in both like yellow flowers and red flowers. I have no idea if those like mean anything. Like I'm trying to make some comparisons here. Is it that... okay, so in yellow flowers you have more chance of a combi coming, and then in the other one you have more chance for ladybug, I guess because they correspond to colors. Makes sense, but it's the same for Badu, so we don't really have to concern ourselves. Wow, it's really hard to okay. So you can basically, yeah, use any type of grass. Well, like, this is not even grass. This is like flowers. This is a flower field. I don't actually need these items, by the way. I don't know why I'm collecting them. Do we have anything? Oh, I mean, we do have a couple of things we would want. Come on, it's so hard to navigate my character. This is not the Pokemon we were looking for. Just run. Come on, this is so hard. Great ball. Okay, that's one thing we needed, kind of. I think we can now buy those too, but we'll have to see. Would you please go? Yes. Wait, so there's a netball that I kind of want, and there is a poison bar between the two middle hedges or to the north of the fountain. Okay. So that should be kind of like here somewhere. Oh, wow, the spinner. Oh. Oh, this is the Pokefan. Okay. Gabe. Of course, these always have the baby Pokemon. Should I go rule out? I mean... It does hit for a lot of damage. Roll out, I don't quite understand how, but it does, like, it takes into account the defense on the Pokemon. It's just, if it wasn't for that, rock type moves are so bad like, there is one rock type move, like Power Gem, which is above 60, which is 100%. Are there any physical rock type moves that hit for at least 80 and they are 100%? I don't think so, because you have Rock Slide, which is 90%. You have Stone Edge, which is 80%. Stone Edge is really bad. Delcatty. Oh, sorry, just a Skitty. So I think you have, on the special side, you have obviously Ancient Power, which is 60 per 100 at 5 PP, which does actually hit 100%. And then I think we have Power Gem. Is that 5 PP or 10 PP? Something like that. Which is, you know, not the best. Anyways, where's my Badu? Give me a Badu. Give me my Badu. No, that is not a Badu. It is 10% in both the flower fields, both colors, and also we will have a TM here, which is, this TM is so broken early on. Its return, you'll see. That is combi. Isn't, oh sorry, this isn't the Pokemon we're looking for. Would you? Is that you? No, it's Rolt. Can you actually catch this here? This is a 5% encounter in both types. Yeah, unfortunately, Rolt is a cool Pokemon. Hopefully, I have an idea for when we are running the Fairy type, or when we will have the Fairy type run, which hopefully will not pair with something extra useful like fighting, flying, normal. Please don't do that to me, RNG. But yeah, for the fairy type, I already have a game in mind that I want to run with fairy types. When second time, a 5% chance Pokemon appearing. By the way, like Skitty is also 10%. And still, we managed to get that like 3 times, was it? Or is it just 2 times? Like twice? 2 times. One or the other. And but you finally. I know RNG doesn't work the way people usually expect. I think on this one we just go with the Pokeball. I don't even care. If it leech seeds us, if it can even do that, we just leech seed it back. Come on. Using grass types is actually kind of fun. Because water types are really prevalent, right, in every generation. And grass types are really good against them. Plus, we're really good against ground types too, which is... that's really poor. That was a huge problem in the previous run. Ground and rock types. We just didn't resist any of those. Give a nickname to Budew? Yes. I have recorded a couple of... Yeah, I know. We have lost this Pokemon earlier on in my... I forgot. Why don't I remember names? Yeah, there we go. So this Budew is plus attack minus special defense. Is are you kidding me? Why is it plus attack? This is a special attacker. Like, not even joking. If you go into the stats on not necessarily Budew, but like Roserade. Which is a really cool looking Pokemon, in my humble opinion. As you can see, at least it's not minus special attack. Attack on it is like, why would you use that? And then special defense would be so nice to have at maximum, but no, of course not. Sag. There is a slight possibility. That my thing is broken. Let me see something, cause this is PK Hex, of course. Let's save the game. Let's just save the game, okay? And open the save file. Let's just see the IVs on this Pokemon. How can it have a 4 31 IVs and then speed is literally 0? Are you kidding me? Is it like, is this a patch in the game where it is guaranteed to get a Pokemon with 4 perfect IVs? Or am I missing something here? This is really good. And actually, yeah, we need to also kind of... one thing I forgot. We need to kind of level this Pokemon, is what I'm trying to say. Let me just see real quick what the learn set on this is. So, Roserade is a stone evolution, so that doesn't really learn much. What about Rosalia versus... Budew, because Rosalia is a friendship evolution. So Budew learns Mega Drain at level 13 and then Worry Seed, and then that's it. Whereas this thing basically learns the same stuff, except on 16 it learns magical, Leech Seed. And then 19 Magical Leaf, which is really good. Mega Drain in this generation is 40 only. That's fine. By the way, why are we in Gen 5? We should be on Gen 6. What? Okay, same story so far. And yeah, exactly the same story. What about Stun Spore? Okay, with that we get that. And then Poison Sting is an... Poison Sting we've already missed because we are still a Budew. I don't really care about Poison Sting, but Stun Spore is good. So that means that basically we can, and it does learn toxic by itself too. Basically, we can level this up to level 16, yeah. Which is, let's do that right now. Level 16, which is what the rest of my team is. Stun Spore, okay. Actually, we're going to level it up to level 15, okay? So that's 12, 13, and Mega Drain, yeah, sure, instead of Absorb, which is better in every way, except in PP, but who cares about that? Okay, and now we save. Whoops, that's not how you save the game. That is, in fact, quite the opposite. There we go, save the game. We go out, we friendship this thing up to the max. Export the save file. Okay. And let me just reset the game. Restart. Alright. And quite simply, we will use one single rare candy. Just like so. We'll learn Worry Seed, because why not? This is the last thing that you learned. But you after all eat like a baby Pokemon? Seed that causes worry is planted on the target. It prevents sleep by making target's ability insomnia. This is really pog against Pokemon that are... I'm not going to forget Growth and Stun Spore. So we will go instead of Water Sport. Is it Sport? Water Sport or... Yeah, it's... Water... Is it? It's not Water Spout, right? Yeah, it's Water Sport. It's not Water Spout. That's a different ability. And now we evolve into Rosalia. And I know in this game you have the option to do something, some minigame, and via that you can get a shiny stone. So once we have that, we will have our Roserade ready. We'll see when I will actually level it up or like evolve it into Roserade because of the moves that it learns. Roserade doesn't really learn all that many useful moves, so we don't really need to worry. See, this is already looking like a pretty solid move set. Because this Pokemon in itself can set up. Because with Stun Spore, we Leech Seed, if we had leftovers, I wonder when we are going to get to that. We could start, and then we can start Growth, and just sweep with Magical Leaf once we have that. And hi. Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabébé? Oh, I see. Yeah. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabébé is... Now brace yourself, a Fairy-type Pokemon. Oh yeah, this was the generation where it was introduced. Fairy-type it's just turned out to be an entire matchup system on its head. What? And we've been battling Fairy-type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name is Sina. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. Are you sure you should praise yourself like that? I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokédex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you the way to the lab, so come along now. Yeah, we are headed there anyways, so... Never trust people that boast about themselves like, oh, my name is beautiful and I am beautiful. Yeah, never do that. Never trust those people. How are you and Quilladin getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. I know. TM return, yay! Now this TM early on, I think is just broken, especially on something like yeah. Oh, by the way, one other thing that I have actually forgotten is let's just do it really quickly. Is again, if I open this, we now have the Rosalia, and I kind of forgot to give it some, you know, proper points. This is crazy. How does it have 31 perfect IVs? That's so good. And speed is really bad, and it's really kind of sad that we have minus special defense. Like, the other way around would be so much better. But hey, I'm not going to complain. Hidden power type is psychic, which could be useful. I think later on we'll see. But that should be it. Chest spin, or like whatever this is right now. Yeah, these are all set up properly. So now let's just export. All right. And let me restart this once more time. Once more time? Who says that? One more time. Or once more. One or the other. I will have to learn to choose. Now it should be all set up, and what we need right now is return. Where is my like TM case? Is it this? Oh, is this? Okay, everyone is able to learn this, and this, like the move return, hits super hard. Like the base power on this is 102. When you don't oh, okay, this is an interesting thing though, because I don't really want to give a bite or roll out. Do I give up roll out here? Like a single, okay, so here is the thing. Math, right? So the first one is 30, then 60, then 90, I think, and then 120, which means, yeah, in every case return just does more DPS. 30 plus 60 is 90, right? So plus 90 is actually, let me check this, because I don't know if it doubles every turn. Even then we make so 4 returns still make more DPS, right? So rollout inflicts damage over 5 turns, doubling in power for each consecutive hit. The power will reset after 5 turns, or if rollout is interrupted. Rollout's power is doubled in addition if the user had previously used defense skill. So a single defense skill already doubles its attack or power. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there were some bugs with Mimikyu. That's curious, but. So what you're trying to, okay, so it's 30, then 60, then 120, which is, if you add all that together, that is 90 plus 120, it's 210, which is 3 turns. In 3 turns you DPS for 210, whereas with return you DPS for 306. And then in the 4th turn, granted you don't miss, that's when it out DPS's return at, so is it 120, so 240, so that is what are we talking about here? So that's like 30 plus, how do you do a plus sign? Plus 60 plus 120 plus 240, right? Versus, this is 450 versus 102 times 4, right? That's 104. So the only time it out DPS's return, the only time rollout out DPS's return is if it's A, super effective, or B, we hit 4 times consecutively. So I guess return is just a lot better. Not by a little, it's better by a lot. And most of the time you don't even need, like most of the time on the earlier Pokemon, especially if they're not very physically bulky, you can just go in with return and basically one-shot the Pokemon. Return, cool. And let's just go. Return is really useful early on. And even like later. It's one of the strongest moves in the game that you can just use on demand. Are we meant to... Wait. Were we meant to talk to these goons? Hi. Right through this gate and you'll be in Lumio City. Yeah, I noticed that. So this is the first time where we are not on a tile-based thing. That's interesting. Okay. I know that this is like a huge place. Even by Pokemon standards. So... Or even by non-Pokemon standards. I'll go ahead and wait in front of the lab for you. Follow her on that way to the lab. There is so much to do here, but we're not going to waste time. We will grab our next encounter for Lumio City, which we will not be able to use for like right now or like for now, but very soon we will be able to. Potentially we will need to defeat the Professor too. This building is the Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. Let us do that. She has such a grumpy face too. You've traveled a long way from Vanilleville Town, but you're finally here. The Professor can't wait to meet you. You can find him on the 3rd floor. So hop in the elevator. Is this the elevator? Wow, it's actually like in the open with the cables and everything. I don't know how safe that is. I don't know how much that is up to the EU standards nowadays. You can literally just fall into the hole, can't you? So we finally meet. Fantastic. You're here. Come this way, won't you? I mean, yeah. Many thanks for coming all the way to Vanilleville Town. I'm Professor Sycamore. It is a pleasure to finally meet you. How is your Pokemon journey going so far? Have you met many different Pokemon? Fantastic! Let me have a quick look at your Pokedex and see. So you've seen 27 kinds of Pokemon Kalos there, Central Kalos. Oh ho. The pages are getting filled in. It's starting to look good. Well, now, you do have a certain, je ne sais quoi. Pardon my French. I've never learned French. I wish I did, but I haven't. I have a good feeling about you. At first, I was thinking of choosing only one child from a town when I was deciding who to give a Pokemon to. In Vanilleville Town, it was going to be the child of a veteran trainer I know. That is our rival, right? That is like Serena. About then, I learned that the Rhyhorn racer Grace and her... My mom is a Rhyhorn racer? And her name is Grace? Good to know. Okay. And her son were moving here. Here in the Kalos region, you're far away from everything you used to know. That really hit me right here, right where. Then it hit me, I should give you a Pokemon. And have you traveled around Kalos? Hi, Professor. It's Shauna. Sorry to have kept you waiting. Fantastic. Now let's all have a Pokemon battle. Your opponent shall be me. Yeah. Like all three of us? Or like... Just so you know, I'm not that tough. What guy opens with that statement? Oh, right. So now is the time to check out just how much, just how good of a move return is. Check this out. Bulba is a fairly like bulky Pokemon. Granted, we out-leveled it by 6 levels, but still, this is ridiculous. Charmander should be no problem. That is going to be our gift Pokemon here. Level up. And Skirtle. We can actually go Vine Whip, which does more damage than Return, but it's a close one. You're too much for me. You're really something, aren't you? I just did my EV training, Professor. I think I've about figured it out. Figured what out? Zeku, you're an interesting Pokemon trainer indeed. It would be fantastic if you took another Pokemon with you. Here, pick one. Yay! And the choice is, of course, Charmander. You pick Charmander, then I see. That's simply wonderful. Hey, I want to give it a nickname. Yes, please. And it's gonna be. Yeah, let's just go with the name of the black dragon. So how do I do this? I do it like this. Love that you have like 12 characters in this game to give nicknames. Yep, that's gonna be its name. I'll give you this Mega Stone. And this is the whole reason why we can use this Pokemon. However, you'll see that I will put a limitation in place, but more on that later. Come now, you two, pick your Pokemon. I don't know which one to pick. It's so difficult. You'll be together for a long time, so just take your time. I mean, she has a water type, and then my rival has a fire type, so why not pick the grass type for the water type and the water type for the fire type? I'm just saying that's probably what they're gonna go for. Well, I've got a feeling everyone else will show up soon. Pfft. You just had to say. What's this? Everyone is already here? See, wonderful. Everyone is all here. We have 5 people and he only has 3 Pokemon. That's kind of awkward. So now that we're all here, I'd like to say a few words. Be the best trainer you can be. And at the same time, remember to have fun traveling with your Pokemon. Also, I want to ask for your help in solving the Kalos region's biggest Pokemon mystery. What's that? The secret and potential of Mega Evolution, a new kind of evolution that occurs in battle. That's why I gave you that Mega Stone just now. It's an important clue. Mega Evolution? Shh. What should we do about the Pokédex? Trevor, my lad, if that's what best trainer means to you, then I want you to go out there and complete that Pokédex. Finally, an open-minded person. Mega Evolution sounds really interesting. If you're investigating Mega Evolution, why don't you go check out Campfire Tower, town, whatever. That town has a lot of history. You might find a hint there. Now listen, if you visit many different places to complete the Pokédex, you'll probably see Pokemon with many ways of living and meet people with many ways of thinking. First, accept the ways of living and thinking that sometimes conflict with your own. And think about what's really important. It will truly broaden your horizons. I feel that being different from others makes me special. Mastering Mega Evolution will definitely set me apart from other trainers. Can we go? Yeah, we sure can. Cool. I do, like, I needed to. Listen, Lumio City, I need to just have a look around, right? So that we can, so this is the Loto ID. We don't really care about that too much. What I do care about is this is what we need. I don't think like I think I've forgotten to give myself money, even though money is always something you can just keep on grinding in every single Pokemon game to the max. So South Boulevard Right Cashier sells all those TMs, which is nice. And also we kind of need to put Charmander down for the time being. But Oh, we can buy Ultra Balls for Pokemiles, which is like, you just go run up and down and you can get that. Plus, where's the Pokeball Boutique? We kind of want Quick Balls as fast as possible. And then a couple of Net Balls, probably not that many, but Timer Balls will probably be our best friends for some time. And also Dusk Balls. Yeah, we'll need a bunch of money. We do get these, and then Force Swipe. So there is a female scientist here. So this is Sycamore's lab. We get all this here. So there should be a female scientist, right? Okay. Here you are. Central cost 30. I'll give you Force Swipe. Yay! Force Swipe is really pog. PP up Ultra Ball. Oh, we can get a bunch of items here for using the Poker Radar, which we do not yet have. Because that's after entering the Hall of Fame. That's cool. That's cool. We don't really have access to those then. We could get 5 luxury balls. We don't really want those, but hey. Oh, hi. So I will be able to meet them soon then. Yes. The children chosen by the professor. I wonder what potential they have. And here is one of them now. That's Zeku. Zeku, come here for a sec. Oh, you received a Pokédex from the professor then. How wonderful. That is a wonderful thing indeed. You're one of the chosen ones. I'm Lysandra. I've tried to learn as much about Pokemon as I can to help build a brighter future. Professor Sycamore has taught me so much. Oh, I see you have a holocaster. What is a holocaster? Do I really have that? Knowledge is power after all, put it to good use. Now listen, it is vital that this world will become a better place. And the Pokemon, and the people and the Pokemon chosen to make the world better must work tirelessly to achieve this goal. Well, I'll be off, please give Professor Sycamore my best. My desire, it is for a more beautiful world. He's not a suspicious guy at all. I wonder what kind of beautiful world Lysandra desires. Gee, I wonder too. This great big colorless region, there are many different Pokemon. I hope getting a Pokédex gives you a chance to learn about them. Anything else? Do you give us something? No. Master Yoda, there's a place I want to go. Check out. So I'll see you around. There's something I want to talk to you about. I'll be waiting for you in Cafe Soleil, neighbor. I wonder what Serena wants to talk about. Why couldn't you just use the holocaster? Oh, that's the the face phone. Okay, whatever. No clue, but it seems hush hush. I am curious about what's going on, but we should probably stay out of it. Hey, Master Yoda. To get to Camphor Town, leave the lab, turn left, go straight. That Cafe Soleil Serena was talking about is over that way too. Alright. Are there any streets and what have you that are closed down? I guess we'll have to see. Lumio City may be very large, but if you stay on the main streets, you shouldn't get lost. I'm gonna go on a little walk. The streets sure wind and wander here. Just so you know, Camphor Town and Cafe Soleil are over this way. Yeah, I get it. That was left. I know how to turn left. Usually I do. Okay. Wow, control is so strange. Anyways, let's see the right guy. What do you say? Okay, so here's the we can buy swords dance right now. Right here, right now. Let's kind of do that. Let's just do that, right? Let's sell a bunch of our resources. That's fine. We have a bunch more always. Again, money you can just grind in this game, like in any game. And Struggle Bug, Swords Dance, Bulldoze is really good also this early on. And then Sunny Day will be an interesting one. Rain Dance, I don't think we're going to use that. However, why not get it? Any of my Pokemon learn? Can any of them learn? Bulldoze. Chespin can learn Bulldoze. Bulldoze is not bad. Do I want Bulldoze instead of like Bite? Potentially yes, because Bulldoze checks. Bulldoze basically checks fire types unless they can fly or levitate, which is really good. But Bite is also good for coverage. I think for the timing, Leech Seed is not that useful, not on this Pokemon. But we can relearn it, I guess, later on. What about Struggle Bug? Yeah, none of my Pokemon. And then we are able to learn Swords Dance? Are you kidding me? That's OP. That is actually OP. I will teach it Swords Dance. Easy. Instead of Bite. Should I go into Bulldoze? Yeah, because I can kind of reteach that if I want to. Yeah, for the timing. We'll see what trainers will face, but I mean, Dark is such a worse coverage than Ground is. Are you joking? This is actually really good. And then Charmander can learn it too. Wow. And then Sunny Day, of course, everyone can learn. Cool. Time to level up Charmander, at least just a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. There we go. And also, we haven't checked its stats yet. It seems like its attack is high and special attack is low, but it's plus special attack nature, minus special defense. That's good. I'll take that. Abilities, of course, Blaze. And it will stay Charmander for exactly 3 more seconds. Perhaps a bit longer than that. Dragon Rage, I don't think we should learn this, but like it's probably better than Growl. So yeah, whatever. It's always set 40 HP that it is going to that's the damage it does, 40 HP every usage. And then we can't use this Pokemon until like level 40 something, so yeah. Awesome. Could have even waited with that, to be honest. Just to learn things faster. I didn't really think about that. No need for Scary Face. This is a special attacker, so I wonder what Charmeleon and it's a Gen 6, not 5. We learn a Flame Burst on level 32. That will have to do until Flamethrower, which is 43. What about Charizard? Flamethrower 47. What are levels here? 42. So Valerie. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Is this guy literally called Meowstick? Wait a second. Have I messed something up? Yeah, I probably have messed something up. So Gen 6 Or like Pokemon X. Gym leaders. What's the 6th gym leader? So gym leaders are so Clement, Valerie. And 7th one is Olympia. Okay. Let's just edit that. Olympia, is it? Yeah. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay. And yep. And there's a syntax error here as well. Like edit. It just says Elite 465. But you know what? We don't really like need this, to be honest. I don't usually like once we're at the Elite 4, what I take for baseline is the champion. Save the splits, yeah, like so. Okay. All right. Valerie is a fairy type user, so yeah, we'll probably be able to. Actually, let me see something. Let me see what the moveset, or like not moveset, what the stats on Charizard is or are. So Mega Charizard X has legendary, like above legendary stats. And it has both attack and special attack, which is interesting because this Charizard is going to be so we will be able to choose basically. This one is kind of like we kind of have the same because attack is good, but we are plus special attack, and special attack IVs are a little bit worse. So we can potentially run this as both, as Mega Charizard X, and we can only run this Pokemon as Mega Charizard X because that is the only way to Dragon type. so that's interesting. We can experiment with that later, and then we will probably, yeah, we can probably wait with this, right? It's Flamethrower 47. Because here's the thing. Charizard, for me to use Charizard, it will always have to be 5 levels lower than the current level cap. Because of that, think about it. If we are level 43, because I don't really care about Inferno, I don't really care about Fire Spin at all. So if we level up to 43, that means we will be able to use this by Olympia and Valerie. We don't really care about because Valerie is fairy user, a fairy type user. So 43, yeah, that would be perfect. We can use Charizard X by Olympia with it knowing Flamethrower, or we can be like, well, I don't really care about that, who cares, and I just evolve it earlier, and then we can use it against Valerie because it's Fire Dragon type, and as a Fire Dragon type Pokemon, it doesn't really, like, it takes neutral damage from fairy moves, which is like perfectly fine. So yeah, I guess. And after that, Wolfric, yeah, but like, so basically in the end game, he's gonna get Flamethrower on level 47. Which is like, you know, if we would have kept it as Charmander, what would have been Flamethrower like? It's level 37. So it learns level 37, it evolves level 38. We have a Flamethrower ring. Charizard, which we can use against the Valerie. No, we can't because it's only Charmeleon, so level 48. Yeah, okay. So if you want to use it against the Valerie, then we need to skip on the Flamethrower until level 47. Yeah, whatever. Will we be able to learn any special dragon type moves? That's what I'm wondering about. Because oh wait, all of these are like breeding. That's bad. Okay, Dragon Ball. So that no, that's auras. Okay, we will have access to Fire Pledge though, which is good. But no dragon type moves except for Dragon Claw, which is bad. Yeah, we might need to go physical, but we don't really have any good any like actually good physical fire moves, do we? Because Flame Charge, well, Flame Charge is always kind of useful, but it's a setup move, and then usually we have like fire, or like what's that called, like Flare Blitz, the one that damages you. We don't even, yeah, Flare Blitz, we don't even learn that either. How is it a breeding move when you need to breed with a Charizard? That doesn't make sense. So I have 2 Charizards, and then if I breed them, it doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, whatever. But for coverage, we would have Thunder Punch as well. Interesting. Or Focus Punch. I do not want to use Focus Punch. Oh, why am I looking at these? These are for auras, so we can't use these. This is transfer from another generation, and then nothing else. Yeah. But I mean, this thing can learn Swords Dance. And we can just Flame Charge, Dragon Claw, Swords Dance, Protect, Slash, Substitute. Yeah, this Pokemon is kind of OP. Kind of OP. Even if it doesn't learn like the best fire type moves. Yeah. And then we have, of course, every other move available for us too. He's now at the level cap. We can't use him anymore. But I still haven't quite decided on that level of 43 flamethrower. So let's just put him in the box for now because we can't use him. This thing, on the other hand, we could use if we wanted to. It has Protect already, which is really good. So I am thinking of using it instead of Monkey, because Monkey's a stone evolution. We kind of need a few more levels on it, and then we can like I don't yet know where to get stones. So what we can do is level up that thing, the Burmy, which is a girl, so it should evolve into like not Vivillon but the other thing. Let's just see if we learn any like moves on it. No. Okay, Tackle, finally something. We can probably put Return on it as well. Okay. Bug Bite. Okay. By the way, I'm wondering if I can switch. Let me quickly check something in the configuration. If I have controls and hotkeys and switch scenes or swap screens. Okay, I got it. It's gonna be this. Did it work? It did not, right? Nope. It did now. Wow, but it comes with like a nasty noise for some reason. I don't know if it does that to you as well, but to me it definitely does it. Okay, I might not keep on doing that. It really hurts my ears. There we go. So this thing we can use. We best not use this against fire types though. Wormadam, and let's just see if this guy learns anything useful. Struggle bug it does learn. I mean, not the worst. And we can go instead of... Oh wait, Bug Bite is better. I did not realize that. And I don't know what hidden power it has. Actually, it has a really good move set. What if we... Yeah, like, let's give up on that for a second. Because I don't actually know... Bulldoze, Force Swipe, Return is of course, instead of Tackle. Because this is what I kind of want to see on this Pokemon. Can we... Or can we not make this as like a physical attacker and then like some kind of a wall? And who can learn Force Swipe? No one. That's dicey. Maybe the monkey can learn it. We'll see. I mean, that's not dicey. That's bad. It's bad news. Let's just bring this up. Is it gonna actually work? No. Maybe this time. No chance. Why? What happened to my hotkeys? What happened to my hotkeys? Is OBS still running? OBS, hello? Hi? What is happening? What is happening with OBS? Please? Okay, now with the hotkeys. No, nothing. Did my, interesting. What is happening? What is happening? Oh, something is always up. I don't know why. Today is just one of those days, isn't it? PK Hex 2. It really isn't. Oh, okay, I get it. For some reason, it should be working now. Yeah, cool. It is working now. Anyways, let's open the save file. Let's see this guy. As you can see, not the best. Special attack is like really low. Defense is really low. It has minus special defense nature, but at least attack is solid. And special attack too. Once we are Charizard X, I do think we will have more attack than special attack. Hidden Power Dark is best. It's best if we keep that in mind. It doesn't really help our course too much. And then what are these ones in special speed? I have several Pokemon like that. For the time being, let's go special attacker and probably 1 point in HP. More like defense, I think. And then this little guy, who has now evolved, has abysmal speed, but its special defense is really good as well as its defense. So what we could do here is just go for like a true wall, like that. And yeah, this can like tank stuff. We can Leech Seed with Rosalia and then bring this Pokemon in who can protect Stall and yeah, whatever. If we ever need that. It does have Return, Bug Bite, Hidden Power. What are its stats? So special attack is stronger on this than attack, which means most likely, most likely, we would have a better, yeah, better DPS with Struggle Bow. Yeah, most likely. We'll see. What is its hidden power, by the way? It's Grass type. That's genius. Oh, I'm telling you, it's genius. What else? What else would you give this? It would be really nice if it was like, I don't know, rock or like ground or something. Yeah, whatever. Let's palm the friendship on this thing as well. No, it's 255. There we go. Oh, these guys 255? Yeah, definitely so. And then... what is Anticipation? I don't actually... like, I've never used this Pokemon. This is a... What do you call this? Is a Wormadam? What is Anticipation? Is it like when it tells me what the ability of the enemy is? Senses the foe's dangerous move. This is literally useless because I am allowed to use Bulbapedia. So yeah, whatever. Charmander has been set up. Let's export this and replace, yes, and just restart the game. Restart the game. All right. Oh, no, we have already, yeah, everything has been taken care of. So, except for the thing down below, other side actually. And if it ever starts, yeah, now it should be proper. Yeah, we still don't have a dragon type, so we kind of cannot easily you know, pivot and do stuff, because all we have available is grass types. There is a place called Shutterbug Cafe where we could get zoom lens, scope lens, wide lens, TMVP pass. There is a fighting dojo with expert belt. I would like me an expert belt. But what do you have to do in the fighting dojo? So we did get the gift Pokemon, and then these trainers are like, are these guys? I don't know. These are like way too high level, so I'm guessing we can't like access a bunch of this right now. Yeah, because like this is like end gaming, possibly post game stuff. These guys too, yeah, definitely. All right, so that means that the items that I would need is, well, what's the looker ticket? Because this is probably something we will get. Okay, being real though, the South Boulevard should have like there is some place called the Pokeball Boutique. We need to find this place specifically. And the Pokémiles thing, because that is again something we can just abuse and have infinite of, and so we can buy Ultra Balls, which is something I am going to get, as well as a bunch of these. Oh, and we can get Evo Stones, Stone Emporium. Like I said, these are the 3/4 places we kind of need. No, so yeah, these are the 3 places we need. So in the Pokemon Center on South Boulevard, a butler will exchange items for Pokémiles. In the Pokemon Center, a butler. Why do we have a butler in the Pokemon Center? This is the South Boulevard though, isn't it? So these are not butlers. Is this the butler? Oh yes. Yes, my dear friend. Give me a bunch of Ultra Balls. How about like 30 to 40? Yeah, sure. Cool. And then the rest, I don't really care about. Maybe PP up later on. Yeah. Again, this is something you can just abuse, so we're abusing that, of course. We need a Pokeball Boutique. We need to find that. This is just the barber, isn't it? And then we have a cafe. Oh, here she is. Okay. Could you come here for a second? No. I mean, you know what? Let's just get it over with. Oh, it's Lysandra. And is that Diantha? Diantha? I have no idea how to pronounce her name. So just so you know, neighbor, Lysandra, stop calling me neighbor. Lysandra is the head of Lysandra Labs, which created the Holocaster, a video messaging device. You already know who Diantha is, right? She's one of the most famous movie stars in the world after all. She's the champion. And also this is, let's set this back up properly. Wonder what the two of them are doing here together. You played a young girl so wonderfully in your debut on the silver screen. Wouldn't you rather remain young and beautiful forever and always play such roles? What a strange question. Why would I want to play the same old rules forever? Youth may be beautiful, but it's not all there is to life. Everything changes. I want to live and change like that too. So I look forward to playing different rules as I get older. You were chosen to be a movie star, correct? Isn't it your duty to be ever beautiful? That's kind of this is kind of a toxic way of thinking about, you know, life. But hey, we can identify the villain that much easier. Everything beautiful should stay that way forever. You would make this world unchanging. No, I would make this world unchanging, says he, and eternal, so all beauty will last forever. Can't stand the thought of the world becoming uglier. Oh, hello, Zeku. This is Diantha. Diantha? One of the most accomplished movie stars in Carlos. She moves the multitudes with her excellent acting, which is to say, she dedicates her life making other people happy. Oh, if only everyone were like her. What a beautiful world this would be, if you'd excuse me. And who are you two? My name is Serena, and this is Zeku, right? I heard Lysandra call you that. You both have lovely names. Oh, and you're both trainers. Don't your Pokemon look happy? I'm a trainer myself in my off time. In her off time, and yet she's the champion? I look forward to us battling someday. So why does she wear a fairy costume like among normal people? I guess if you're a Pokemon trainer, you battle everyone no matter who they are. Oh, that's right. I have something to ask you, neighbor. Would you be willing to compete with me in the game of who can yawn larger or bigger or whatever? See which one of us will become stronger. I know we set off on our journey just after you arrived in Vaniville, but we are neighbors, and I think it would be fun to have a competition with you. So just, you know, I won't lose though. Alright, we don't really have a say in the matter. This is the cafe thingy, so do you sell something? No. Okay, so we still... Okay, this is the South Boulevard, which is great news. What is this place? This is the... Hi. If you reach the floor where they study how to catch Pokemon. Do you want to try this? Quick look. Okay. We're on to something here. This is where we get some free items. Second floor. Okay, there's only the second floor as a possibility. Okay. From a man. So we need to talk to a man. Hi. Thanks for that. And his personal recommendations and timer. So timer balls are after like the 10th turn, they have a 4 times effectiveness. Like a 4 times catch rate or whatever you call that. So basically they are twice as good as Ultra Balls. If you manage to survive 10 turns. South Boulevard. Are we still on South Boulevard? We seem to be. What is this place? Hello, how are your Pokemon? Link trading, hi. I don't think we are in the right place. Hi. I do not think we are in the right place. Okay. Oh. I messed that up. I messed up a literal one option thing or menu. These goat Pokemon Skidoo, they just look so adorable. Okay, wait a second. This is already a different Bulvar, isn't it? Okay, so the game won't let us go any further anyways. So we can hi. Do you sell something? No. What about this way, by the way? Is this still... Sorry, is there a black... There's a blackout. There's no blackout, sir. I can tell. But yeah, whatever. I guess this is better than saying, oh, hey, we will dance here for no reason, and one day we will disappear for no reason. That is just so bad. Backpacker, maybe you sell something? And there's... The bartender is a literal kid. What? Oh wait, this is the little kid that you want to know about cameras. I can answer all questions. I have it all down. Not sure if long. What about short? Okay, interesting. I think this is the place where we could get the lenses, wide scope and zoom lenses. And then what is this bit? So this is the place we were with Serena just a second ago, I think. Is there a blackout here as well? Cringe. Cringe. What is this place? Was this the lab? I don't think so. Oh, what is this place? Hiya, this... So wait, that's a gym leader. Welcome, trainer. I haven't seen you around before. Is this your first time? You know, this is the PR video studio. You can jam 10 seconds of video with every atom of your awesomeness and show everyone how cool you are. Quick and easy. Want to try it? No. That right? Okay, well, it only takes a moment. I think she gives us this lens case, whatever this is. Okay. I think this is just for decoration, I guess. So this is still not the Pokemon. I get the feeling that... So, okay, so South Boulevard. I get the feeling we don't have like these open just yet. South Boulevard has Sycamore Pokemon Lab and like these things. Cafe Woof. And then North Boulevard will have all these, right? Annual Autumnal Avenue. I mean, at least if we could find this place. Where is the Stone Emporium? Stone Emporium location Pokemon X. Why is it so hard to find this? What? South Boulevard, variety of places, cafe this, cafe that, and Shutterbuck Cafe. It also houses a restaurant Lunar, which contains a variety of battles. In customize your character's hairstyle, we don't care about that. Also has the Pokemon Lab and the VR or like PR video studio. Okay, so this one doesn't have the... Okay, we don't have access to the Stone Emporium. That's Vernal Venue. Vernal Venue is an avenue opposite of... Vernal Avenue is an avenue opposite of Vernal Avenue. This sentence literally doesn't make sense. It houses the boutique, the Herbo site, and the Stone Emporium. It also has cafes, Cafe Woof and Cafe Class. Okay. If we could find that place, that would be really nice. Let's see if it's like this. Are we having a blackout here? Okay, I have found it. I have found it, ladies and gentlemen. Hi. I do believe we will need a couple of leaf stone. No, not that many, but like let's just go with a modest amount of like 4. Maybe possibly these later on as well. I'm just gonna buy a few just to make sure we have 1 or 2 of those. I'm not sure if we will need them. Probably not, but yeah, who knows. So now we can evolve the monkey, which is a pretty good early game Pokemon. Well, not a pretty good early game Pokemon, but it's a decent early game Pokemon. Let's just say it like that. We have a bunch of cafes. We have the herbicide thing here as well, which means we can. Okay, we don't care about that at all. The boutique? What is the boutique? Is that the Pokeball boutique? Is it this? It's probably not this. Oh, this is a frou-frou place. I don't have a frou-frou. Hi. These poor Pokemon. They haven't even made their cut into Gen 8. Alright, what about this place? Well, we're gonna actually read what each place. So this is Cafe Class. A classic cafe. It's so hard controlling my character, by the way. I just wanna. This is also no, please. I know there's a blackout. Like most of the city is not running electricity right now. This is a cafe. Is this still part of like the frou-frou cafe? Where's the Pokeball boutique? We have too many cafes here. This literally feels like my own city. What was this place again? So Stone Emporium. Alright. I wasn't quite able to find the Pokeball boutique, which is concerning. Can we go here? Of course not. What was I thinking? And then no way to go this way either, right? Oh, actually we could go. But here the dude stops us? Okay. So concerning how he only appears right as we would like go that way. Okay, but I do get it, of course. I don't think it's this. Receptionist, talk to me. Transportation office. Okay. This guy is huge. This guy is so tall. So it should be here. Could it be that the guy is like blocking the access? It couldn't be, right? What about this place? It should be this. I think I found it. Oh, this is the herb seller. Yeah, we don't need these. What about you? No. Oh, he just gives us info. I thought he was a shopkeeper because he has the shopkeeper sprite from Pokemon Pokemart or Poke Centers. Okay, the last is like this that we haven't checked out yet. How may I help you? Stylish, blah blah blah. Oh wow, we just got kicked out because we are not stylish. The nerve of these people. Alright, this is the actual last cafe that we've not been to. I don't think it's this place. Am I meant to? You know what? Okay, so you know what? We have 3 quick balls. It's just so annoying because I feel like it should be like right here somewhere. The thing we're looking for. But perhaps it's not available just yet. Honestly, I have no I have no clue. But yeah, whatever. In that case, let's just move on with our lives. Let's just we need to hit Route 4, I think, which is this way. Should be this way. And then, oh wow, it's an actual like holo image. So check this out. I'm at Route 5 right now. I'm just hopping with wild Pokemon. Hurry and come check it out. Route 5 is Route 5. Oh, Route 4 was the previous route, wasn't it? We need to go on Route 5 indeed. Which is, what is this? Okay, so we're still heading south. Oh, we will be actually. Oh wow, that guy's. What do you look like, man? Oh my word. Nice to meet you, friend. They call me Mr. Bonding. Have you heard about O-powers? No. That expression of yours tells me you haven't. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it. O-powers are mysterious forces that have all kinds of useful effects. They can make a Pokemon stronger or even help you get more money. Any friends you have nearby will also benefit from them. They truly are mysterious powers. Let's get started, shall we? Yeah, very mysterious. You just play a minigame and you get stuff, right? It's bonding time. You received an O-power, so you can now... Okay. I think I get what this is. That's not all. The powers can gain levels the more you use them. Take a look at the instructions if you want to know more. Remember, you can activate the no power using the PSS. Well, then I do believe I shall take my leave right about now. Hope to see you around. I will eventually have to learn how to use these. No clue just for now. Oh, interesting. Oh, we can sit too. Nice. I think this might be the first Pokemon game in which we can like officially like 100% sit. It's a Lucario. Can't have it. Carr. Wait, Lucario. Is this gonna be Corina? Yeah, it is. Sorry about that. Are you okay? I was just doing some special training with my Lucario when all of a sudden he dashed off. Hey, Lucario, what's going on with you? Did you get drawn by this boy's aura or something? Carr. Well, it seems like Lucario likes you. You think so? See, Lucario can read people's auras. I guess something in your aura has made this one take a liking to a stranger. This Lucario is always getting worked up in battle with my other one. Maybe he's just been waiting for a trainer who appears strong enough to challenge. I'm sorry, I was blah blah blah. I'm Corina, the Charlotte City gym leader. If you're collecting gym badges, I'm sure we'll be battling sooner or later. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you know how to roll with the punches. Is she like a fighting type gym leader? Bye, Lucario. I know we get this Lucario as like a gift Pokemon, but guess what? Oh wow, what is this place? So cool. Yeah, so we can't use it. You guessed it correctly. Route 5. Own claws, cool. We also get Oran berries. So we have an infinite supply of Oran berries because it regenerates after 7 days, so we can just use day hacking. And we have these natural object things, which I don't know what these are. I guess we will get introduced to that as well as we go along. And then we have no... we always have an encounter. This time around, we get the goat. And the goat is a 30% encounter in the purple flowers. So let's try and find purple flowers. Which these are not. Whoops. Oh, these twins. What do you have? Blossom and Minoon. Okay. Sounds like fun, because I do have Bulldoze and Protect. I do have all those, right? I think I do. Bulldoze is a check. And then Protect is also a check. Easy GG. You get a helping hand all you want. Bye. This combination was actually kind of pog. Faith and Joy. Gotta love these twin names. The normal grass. Can't have the Bunnelby, obviously. And here is the gang. My goodness, Pokemon hordes are certainly intense. Yeah, they're just like a dance team made up of Pokemon, aren't they? Oh, Tiana, do you ever think about anything besides dancing? No, even during Pokemon battles, I'm always checking out their moves, and then my feet starting moving too. Pretty sure that sentence is incorrect, but whatever. I can't even help it, you know. Like with Swords Dance, I love it. I mean, I love Swords Dance as well. This is a really pog move. Guess that's why I can never win. Oh, hey, it's Master Yoda. Do your Pokemon always know any sweet moves? Show me in battle. Oh shoot, we have to battle him. I actually know Swords Dance, my man. He only has the Corphish. We're not going to use Swords Dance. This thing is Water Rock, which means we have a 4 times effective stab Vine Whip on it. Bye. And we're faster, obviously. That was some nice footwork. Good to see you, Zaku. Excuse me, I meant Master Yoda. It really does seem as though Tiono can only think about dancing and moves. When a horde of Pokemon popped out, he just stood there watching them. Well, yeah, Travs. Coming up with the world's best Pokemon dance is my dream after all. I was born to dance. I won't ever stop. Not with moves like this. That is indeed a perfect dream for you, Tierno. I guess I should just show as much dedication to my dream of completing the Pokédex then. It's good to be serious about some things. Master Yoda, do you take this honey, won't you? Do honey gives us encounters? You see, using honey will encourage Pokemon hordes to appear. Though if you are going to challenge a whole horde, you may want to use moves that can hit multiple targets. I do have all those, no worries on that. Horde encounters, okay, I get it now. So if I use honey, let me just read up on this, okay? When used in tall grass, honey triggers a wild Pokemon battle, much like Sweet Scent as a field move. In Gen 6, this will trigger a horde encounter if they are present in the area. However, in X and Y, it cannot cause a wild encounter if the overworld weather is not clear. In Sinnoh, honey can be slattered on honey trees, yeah. That's the usage I was aware of. So in this gen, we can just use it in the grass and it will cause a horde encounter, which I presume means like fighting 6 Pokemon at the same time, or like 5. So we will have to be careful about that. And actually, let's read on horde encounters as well. Do they come with like better stats or anything? Mechanics. So in wild horde encounters, all Pokemon are usually of the same species, but in some cases, one of them may instead be a counterpart or a similar Pokemon. Okay, that really doesn't matter. It acts as if the player was in the center of a triple battle. Moves that target multiple Pokemon simultaneously, Rock, Slide, Surf, are able to strike all 5 Pokemon at once. My question is it worth using horde encounters unless you like... So is it worth... Like here, you can see Axew. This is going to be one of our encounters. The question is... Do I go for the horde encounter or do I go for like a normal encounter? Because if horde encounters are just a nuisance and you can get the Pokemon in other ways, then it might not be worth going for a horde encounter. Durant, Minion Viper, blah blah blah. Makuhita, mixed hordes. It might not be worth going for an Axew because I mean I know the level is like very low, but still we need to defeat 5 of them. I can't use Bulldoze lest I KO one, lest I risk KOing one. Okay, whatever. Honey serves no practice. I didn't even notice we had honey in Gen 8. Yeah, whatever. Interesting. Held by Wild Combi as well. Yeah, cool. You will not try it out, obviously. And then on this route, oh shoot. On this route we should have, so we still didn't have our encounter. It's Pancham, an adorable Pokemon that we can't use. Fighting Dark is kind of pock too because it eliminates the psychic weakness completely. Whoops. I thought it was going to be faster. Yeah, whatever. What is this? Rising Star. Kadabra. Oh, this is a Kadabra guy. Okay. Kadabra, this early on is actually, like, I still think, like, check this out. We are like 5 levels above the Kadabra. I still think it's going to go first. However, the good news is this thing cannot take a hit at all. Oh, we are faster. Great news. Yes, of course, because we have EV trained and this guy didn't. But yeah, normally without EV training, this would have outsped us. Kind of dicey because it really can hit hard as well on the special side too, which means, oh, check the moves out. Did you see that? I guess we can't do that the other way around. So, any like moves we can do here? Okay, okay. We don't need these super potions at all. We will get rid of them in due time. Please let me go up. And yeah. Yeah, this is not the encounter we're looking for. This is the encounter we're looking for. Hello, little goat. What about just throwing the quick ball just like that? Should I waste it here? Because I mean, I don't think we need to waste the quick ball here. I think we might be just better off just using great balls. Because I mean it's a level 10. I don't know what the catch rate is on this thing. But yeah, almost. Okay, growth. We don't really condone that sort of behavior here. Do we go for another great ball? Please just stay in the great ball. Come on, mashing B like a madman. Cool. Works every time. I didn't mash B on the first attempt. Of course it doesn't stay in the wall. Level 19. Okay, we will have to be careful with our levels. And now we have a fourth Pokemon. Unfortunately, while this is a really like cool Pokemon, and we do give it a nickname, the one that I already forgot actually, is gonna be oh yes, of course. There we go. So, okay, we kind of need to go back and like get rid of this because we cannot have this many Pokemon on us at the same time. And we already have a, oh shoot, this is one of those horde encounters. I hope we can just run. I mean, these are level 5, so it's not that bad. I mean, we should be able to. Yeah. Another question, though, we'll see the answer to that very soon, I think, is can you use quick balls in the horde encounters, or do you have to like KO every Pokemon and then you are able to? Where's it? I get the feeling the Pokemon Center is not this way. Movie star this. I don't really care about those things at all. All right, and we are already have 5 grass types, which is really pod. We need to just move further with the story. Okay. And of course. Ooh, oh, that's scary. Why do they have 2 genders? Do you see that too? They have 2 genders. Like 2 gender markers. One of them is... That's very strange. I wish I knew why this was. Maybe this is just a visual bug. I think it is. Pokemon all in Hindi. Hey, how's it going, man? Let's pop no, a repel. There we go. Because we already had our encounter here. So let's just move on with the story. We do need... I forgot. There was something here that I wanted. Oh, yeah, of course. A TM and Oranberry. It's amazing. What is? I think this will be the TM. Oh, no, this will be the Oranberry. Okay. Alright, I get it. So this, okay, this is what we could abuse, basically, with the dates to get infinite Oranberries. So soon enough, I will actually have infinite Oranberries. Let's just give this to the lead. Whoa, did you see me juke that guy? Yeah, sure, why not? Hop on that thing, please. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, there's a TM. That is what we were looking for. How do you get there? There's another railing of some sort. Which is like... Do I have to jump there? Or like, how does this work? Oh, interesting. I was just mashing B, but nothing really happened. Also, why do I still have the Pokemon in my party? I shouldn't have it. Okay, that's interesting. The thing didn't update. Let me fix that. In just a second. No, go this way, and we dodge the backpacker. Cool. We have everything we needed. Could use Sharp Beak as well, but that requires cards, which we don't have access to. And we are in the town. Cool. Thank you for using the holo caster. Is this thing moving? So see, hello, my man. Zandra Labs developed a holocaster to make the lives of Pokemon trainers richer, fuller, and more convenient. I do not want ads. We hope you'll continue to enjoy the fine services this device provides. That's it? Cool. How's my day? Thank you. It's been going really great. How about yours? Campia Town. For some reason, I feel really tired, or like felt really tired today. But I'm pretty sure it's the weather. It's been all over the place these last couple of days. So it's like today, for instance, it was like very windy, like extremely windy, and my head does hurt a little bit because of that. Because I've been outside literally just to go to the gym and back, and that's like 20 minutes spent outside, and it was so windy. Like I'm a pretty huge guy, right? But the wind would blow me to the side. I almost tripped over in my feet. It was so windy today. We do have an Ultra, what we don't really need. Thief we do need from the punk girl, so that should be this. Hi, take this. Thief. Thanks. And okay, and we have unlimited access by making it to this town. We now have unlimited access to the basic stat healing berries, which are like Cherry, Chesto, Pecha, Roast, and a Spear. I know how Thief works. Thank you so much. But what makes my day especially great is just to be able to play this game. This game is so chill. I really enjoy it. Like I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna not enjoy this game too much because I've heard, you know, good and bad about this game. But just the feels, man. Just that, like, okay, let's see the controls, right? My biggest critique, I would say, is the controls. But I mean, this game was, yeah, as we discussed yesterday, this was the first game, like the first 3D game of, oh hi. First 3D game of Game Freak, and it shows, but still it's just, I don't know why this is just such a vibe. I don't know. So we should have a gym here, I do believe. Berry Juice, Rage Candy Bar. There's a hotel here. What's a Rage Candy Bar? If the player is speaking to the hiker or maid in the second floor of Hotel Campia for the 4th time, they will offer to trade the player a Magikarp or Eevee respectively. So we get a free Eevee here, a Leafeon. We get a Leafeon here. That's really good. This is your favorite game? I can really see why. I can really see why. Yeah. It's just such a vibe. I felt this way with Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon as well. That game was super hard, but also it was such a vibe. And then Gen 8, it just, you know what I mean? It just doesn't have that same vibe. I don't know why. I can't really put my finger on it. I think it's a multitude of reasons, actually. Even though I'm one of those people who actually think that Dynamaxing makes sense, and I kind of like it. Even if that makes me weird. We we do need a couple of escape ropes for sure. Oh, he's the name rater. Okay, at least we know he's here. That's great news. We could heal if we are here. I mean, yeah. I've never even healed, probably. You kind of enjoy all video games? Yeah. Me too, as far as they are Pokemon games. There are a bunch of video games I don't really enjoy at all. Mostly competitive video games. I don't really play competitive stuff anymore. I really only just like to compete with myself. In challenges like this one. Like, it's so true. I think Peach said this, Pokemon challenges. Is that so many people start a Nuzlocke, but rarely anyone... So, like, most people that plays Pokemon, they can say that, hey, I have started a Nuzlocke, but then most of those people don't really finish it. So, you know, I just challenge myself, you know, to properly play this Nuzlocke. And this is like my 4th Nuzlocke now, my 5th. Yeah, this is actually my 4th Nuzlocke, like, ever. The 3rd in this series. An acquaintance of yours, 2 visitors from Shabono Castle. If I'm butchering all these like French sounding names, I'm so sorry. My French is trash because I've never actually learned French. But yeah, I can't remember the last time I've been so busy. This castle chateau, if you will, was a manor house of a noble family. It may be a little rundown, but that's because there is a history to this place. During that history, the owners of this castle gave away a lot of their stuff to everyone. So that's why it feels so empty. The end. That's it? You don't have anything related to Mega Evolution? That's it. What in the world is Mega Evolution? I mean, it's so easy, isn't it? You just give the Pokemon the item and then you can choose the movie or whatever. Sir, it's back again. Is it that time of the year already? Well, there's nothing I can do about that now. I need to go to Route 7, but please take your time and have a look around. I mean, this was a black belt. Why is the tour guide a black belt? Yeah, FPS game. Yeah, yeah. I don't hate them. I just don't play them. But yeah, it's, you know, it's just not my stuff. Now that we bought a bunch of these, we find one for free. But now that I am not a kid anymore, because when I was a kid, I would play... Wow, look at the size of this bed. So when I was a kid, I would play... I would compete in everything. That was like my thing. When I was a teen, it was such a long time ago too. I would play the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG competitively. I was second in my... Wow. I was second in our division. I forgot the year, but I was second when I... So if I was the first, I would have went to Japan to the World Championship. I would compete in everything. I was playing all sorts of... okay, so we needed to go to Route 7. That's what the game is trying to tell. I was playing every sort, like all sorts of MMOs too. MMOs are the other thing. I refuse to play any like multiplayer games that are in the like MMO slash like looter style, because it just takes way too much time for absolutely no reason. Like in the time it takes me to level up a WoW character, I could do 3 Nuzlockes, have 10 times as much fun than mindlessly grinding, and then also you know, like feel accomplished. Like sure, I feel accomplished when I leveled my WoW character to God knows what the level cap right now is, but it's so much more fulfilling to say that, hey, here is this really hard challenge that I played in this otherwise really easy game, and that, you know, that was so cool, because playing these games, to me, these Pokemon games, is kind of like a puzzle, right? It's like you have your puzzle pieces, which in this case are going to be dragon type pieces and grass type pieces, and then how do I solve this and that situation, right? It's so interesting to me. I'm really wondering about this dragon things. Oh, sorry, the EV. Like, how do I get it? Do I have to go back? Because it says that the player is speaking to the haiku made on the second floor in Hotel Camphia, which is like, that was the place we've been to just yet. This big place, isn't it? I think it is. In your country, there's no Nintendo service. That's so bad. But I'm gonna buy one anyway. Yeah. In my country, in our country, people, we are a relatively small European country. People don't really appreciate like Nintendo stuff. Like, everyone is all about Xbox here. Everyone is all about PS4 here, which is fine. You know, those, especially the PS4, has a bunch of really good titles. But like, when it comes to things like, you know, Super Smash Brothers and then Pokemon, no one is even aware, except for Pokemon Go, which is like, that's a completely different story. That's a mobile game. But when it comes to like a Switch, like, most people, like, there is a hardcore audience of like a couple of thousand people that are interested in Switch and then Switch games, and then no one else. And I would dare to argue that I think, like, historically speaking, Nintendo has the best consoles. There we have the N64, then the GameCube, which is a really cool console, and there we have the Switch. Sorry, what am I talking about? That's the Wii, and then my brother has the Wii U, and my Switch is right here. And because it's just, Nintendo has the best IPs, I would argue, right? Like Pokemon, Mario, you can't really play those games on PC or PS4. But I always wanted to play those games because I love them. I love them. I like Mario Sunshine. That's just such a vibe game to play. I'm just blabbering, by the way. We're not making any progress because I'm trying to figure out what I have made incorrectly. Okay, so what I understand is, let's just go back for a second here. Is that the thing I went into was the castle of something, and this is actually the hotel. It says it's on the second floor. However, like, this building very much seems like a one-floor building to me. However, you know, it might have the attic sort of floor, but let's just go inside and see. Yeah, Nintendo is just like that. There are so many cool things, and it's just like, everyone can find the, like, kind of the thing that you like, because let's say you're into like the stupid games, like you just like to have like stupid fun. We have the WarioWare franchise, which is so cool. I love WarioWare. Like, you can't really tell me any Nintendo IP that I wouldn't be like, oh, I've played those games and those are trash, right? There is none. Like the Kirby games, okay, maybe they are for kids, but like, hey, how's it going, friend? Let me just ask, do you need to hear an explanation? No. Oh, this is the guy we've met. Cool, I guess. Yeah, this was the hotel. Like, Metroid maybe is not everyone's cup of tea. I don't know. And then is this guy? No, oh, this is the old lady. No, wait. So second floor. Oh, hello. we probably need to go. Yeah, I will need to wrap my head around these O powers, because my understanding is, because I don't really care about the moves or like the boosting powers of O moves. And on that note, where is the... Okay, so again, is this Hotel Camphia? Let me check that. Because I don't really care about the stat boost, because those I can just manipulate with PK hacks. What I do care about is that in one of the mini games, you can get a shiny stone, which we will kind of need for Rosalia sooner or later. Do I actually have to read this? Okay. Wait a second. So these are just... Okay, I'm starting to get it. These small ones are just, you know, regular houses, like, for regular people. And then the big one is the hotel. problem is, I must be... yeah, okay, I've been here. I must be actually dumb, because there should be a hiker or a maid on the second floor. But there is no hiker nor any maids here. Could it be that those are like day logged? Let me just read up on this. Hotel Camp here. On the second floor of Hotel Camp here. Is it Camp Freya? It's probably Camp Freya. A group of travelers will rotate in and out of rooms. Any of the travelers not at Hotel Camp Freya on one day may be found at the hotels in Ambret Town. Okay, I can't pronounce this. And then, yeah, whatever the towns. 6 travelers will rotate among the first room on a 6-day cycle. A hiker, a waiter, a madame, which is the... Okay, so that's the NPC we have right now. A maid and a male tourist and a backpacker. In that order. As the player talks to these travelers on different days at any hotel, they will gradually open up to the player. Female tourist who gives out ribbons will also occupy the second room every Tuesday. We didn't really care about the ribbons, I think. So the question is, do I... Okay, so if I go one day ahead, what happens? Because from my understanding, let's just save the game. Let's see if I break my machine. Yeah, let's use the magical powers of date and time manipulation. And let's make it February the 23rd. And did that work? I hope it did. Oh, whoops. Controls. I still need to get used to the controls. Okay, so I did change the system time. It didn't affect the NPC just yet. Okay, wait a second. What if we like reset or restart? Let's try it. And it is the 23rd now on my PC. On my system, and it's still the madame. Oh, but I think... Okay, here's the problem, though. Oh, okay. So, I think I understood something right now. Is that they will gradually open up to the player. And so, I would have to talk to the maid on 4 different occasions in 4 different hotels for her to give me the EV. Which is kind of like... yeah, by that time, Leafeon is not going to be worth it. So I might skip this entire side quest. Because we will just... I'm going to be honest, Leafeon has a really cool design. But it's just not a good enough Pokemon. Not when we have 3 slots only available. Yeah. So we can go to Route 7. Up until now, we had an encounter on almost every single round, which is kind of crazy. We do get to the connecting cave here, where we can catch our very first dragon type encounter. This is why this game is so good. And yeah, if we can catch a wild Eevee, then we will just do that instead. Okay, so on Route 7, which is indeed this one, we have Roselia. We already have Roselia, so never mind that. And then nothing else. Oh, we have Hoppip. Again, we have another encounter. 60% as a horde encounter. We could probably go for that. Like, Jumpluff is not the best Pokemon ever, but again, I think it has Sleep Powder very early on. So, yeah. And then Connecting Cave, we can get Garchomp, you say? Yeah, the first Pokemon we can get is Axew. Garchomp, I think, is on the same table as, like, Trapinch. and Garchomp has 10%, while Trapinch has a 20% chance of appearing. So we'll have to see which one we get if they're on the same, you know, thing. We'll see about that later. Okay. Anyways, if we want something, we will need to go for a horde encounter on. Yeah, it doesn't matter where. Okay, cool. So if it's a horde encounter, it's most likely going to be Hoppips. Which, am I equipped to defeat those? Probably. And we will also test if we... Yeah. I know you can use honey as well. But yeah, let's go this way. Master Yoda, they said they were going this way. Yeah, but I don't want to go that way. Anyways, what's this way? Oh, what is happening here? Hey, mister, this way, this way. You. I know this is an unexpected request, but I need you to take care of my berry field. Berries are great. One berry can produce more berries. I assure you that you'll love field work. Yes. I must teach you how to take care of field right away. Follow me, please. This is awesome because I am, of course, not going to do this. This is, again, something we can just mass produce using date hacking. So instead of actually doing that, I'm just going to, of course, give myself all the berries that we have available. And those are right now Aurum berries and all the status healing berries, that except for Lumberry. So I don't really care. I just want to look around if we can get a Lumberry or something. Miracle Seed, that's really good. And then anything else? Is this a composter? Are you kidding me? They have a composter? Wow. Put 3 berries in and you can make mulch. Okay, that makes... no. Yeah. We are going to... I'm going to be honest. We are going to skip all of this because knowing me, what would happen if I didn't just give berries to myself in Pokéhex is I would literally grind here for 3 hours until I had 999 of everything. Which is like, yeah. It's really trash. Bad content. Oh, if it isn't a Snorlax. Here we go again. It's sleeping so loud, so soundly. The end of the world wouldn't wake it. Look, it's practically a mountain, right? It's blocking the road completely. Come now, sir, use the Pokéflute. Oh wait, do you even have it anymore? Nope, I handed it over. Or you could say it was taken by the owner of the palace. What, huh? What's a Pokéflute? Oh, well, let me tell you. Basically, a Pokéflute is what we need to wake up a Snorlax. But the Pokéflute is currently at Perfume Palace. Oh, that's it? All we need to do is go get it then. Come on, Master Yoda, let's go. The Perfume Palace. I'm inclined to say perfume, but that's written differently. It's just past Route 6, and maybe at a place like that, we might learn something about Mega Evolution. I named it Danny just in my first playthrough. I can't resist. It's like, what should we call you? Well, we exhausted Lord Vader during the last playthrough, so it was time for Master Yoda. Route 6, indeed. That means on Route 7, we didn't really catch a Pokemon. Let me just go back. Did we not have any grassy patches at all? Yeah, okay. That comes after Snorlax, it would seem. Are you named a Snorlax, Denny? Okay. Unfortunately, in this playthrough, we will not be able to catch it. So, a shame at that. Because Snorlax, it's I have one Pokemon-related T-shirt, and Snorlax is on that T-shirt. So, it's definitely one of my top 5 favorite Pokemon. If Pokemon would be real, I would definitely want to get myself a Snorlax. Interesting. By the way, you can't see what I'm looking at. So Route 6 has a lot of grassy areas and 3 distinct paths that go out of it. Wait a second. So connecting. Okay, so connecting cave is not that place. Oh, connecting cave is this place. So connecting cave comes after Route 7. So we do need to wake up the Snorlax first. Route 6. We have Venoshock, which is good. East side, just north from the southwest corner of the area. So it has east, it has north, and it has south and west. Wrap your head around that, ladies and gentlemen. We have these natural objects. I still don't know how these work. And then we have yet another encounter here, right here, Odish. The OG grass type, ladies and gentlemen. And nothing else, right? Because like Nincada is bug ground. Definitely. And then Venipede is bug poison. Looking forward to having this in my poison type run. And then Honedge we have already used. Not available in this run in particular. Hey Dania, how is it going, my man? Okay, let's go and grab ourselves an Odish. Is this guy gonna be like okay, this is Backpacker Roderick with a Bunnelby, is it? But how do you go to like the grassy areas? Okay, here we go. So what was that again? So let's try and decipher this. So no wait, where are we? Where are we here? Route 7, why are we here? And Route 6. So what we need is east side, which is not this one. Okay, let's go to the east side. Oh, I think I even see it. That's the TM we are here for. And we'll be able to be dodging him. Yes. How do you go that way? You don't. Like, oh wait. Oh, he's not attacking us, or he's not challenging us rather. This Palais Lane actually has two very different faces. One is this easy straw here, and the other is, well, I guess you'll find out about that on your way back from the palace. So we cannot go here, but we will be able to do so once we came back from the palace. I see. And this is tall grass too. That's interesting. Can we just go behind her? Yes. And then... oh, we dodged that trainer as well. Pog. These trainers, by the way, were tourists. And they are like elderly Japanese ladies. Ether, we do not need that. So this is a palace thing. Hi, Mr. Fancy looking guy. The entrance fee will be 1,000 per person. You've got to be kidding me. It costs money to go inside. You see, the owner of the palace follows the school of thought that you can never have too much money. Yeesh, this is how the rich get richer. Here is your entrance fee, 1,000 Poké dollars. Proceeds from the entrance fee help pay for repairing and restoring the palace. That, I mean, that makes sense. Say that instead of you can never be rich enough. Because that's actually trash. Yeah, that's a scam. And also, this is a video game. You don't need money here to renovate the buildings because they never really break down. So it's a scam if I've ever seen one. And now the gates are just wide open. Another thing I kind of need to check is if we have a few items here. So we do have cut here. I'm guessing we protect those is very important. Balcony from the butler catching through after catching through. So we will need to catch a through or fur. I'm gonna say through, but it's fur. I mean, no need for that. Pretty wing, blah blah blah, and then only water types. Should I have a fishing rod, which I don't. Cool. We will need protect. I need protect. That is my most trusty move in Nuzlocke. Where you legit just... It's just so useful. It's just so useful. Oh, fancy golden Milotic. Where is it? Where is what? Where could it be? He will give after finishing the story element. Okay, cool. My Furfrou! I get it, because the Furfrou is missing. My beloved Furfrou has disappeared. It disappeared. Hey, Master Yoda, you should go look help. I mean, if my Pokemon was missing, I'd be sick with worry. And like, could it be inside of the thing? Okay, let's just pause this door is the pride and joy of the palace. The two vast courtyard. You can see the whole garden from the balcony on the second floor. I get it. So let's go to the second floor and let's see if we can spot the Furfrou. It's this way, isn't it? Yeah. We pretty much don't really care about any of the other items. Is this a balcony? No, this is an amulet coin. We don't need it. And we can't use our roller skates blades here, which is... No, not the Bulbasaur. Not the Bulbasaur. Since we have a dragon and grass type limitation in this particular Nuzlocke, I got a different Pokemon from Sycamore. Oh, here's the balcony. So can I see Furfrou from here? Or did I come here in vain? Because this is just, this is not the actual, like, oh, we have Zekrom and Reshiram here? Interesting. Like, the statues of them anyway. Even though I really like Bulbasaur. But yeah, we are going to be able to use a different Pokemon. It is in fact indeed Charmander. I'm playing this game specifically because of Charmander. Also, you look kind of out of place. Okay, 3,000. Wait, what? Wait, what? So, I'm a traveling minstrel wandering the world. Please listen to my song and hear my words. The Kalos region now upheld as fair. From ancient days and ugly past doth bear. The woes of war did knock on every door, till man nor Pokemon could take no more. 3,000 years ago, upon this shore... Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Okay, so this guy, does this guy give anything here? Chandelure, no. Shauna, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. So Furfrou is inside the hedge maze, of course. Whatever, let's give a tip because I can't find the info on this guy. Oh, shoot. Oh, what is this ripoff? Oh, that's it? It was just the money. It was just the money sink. Oh, well, whatever. Oh, these statues look actually kind of cool. I'll have a look in the back. And so we will have a look. Why can't I just... Oh, wow. No. Give that to me. It is cut. And we have a kitty cat as well. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. If you've ever seen a fluffy cat. What are you doing, Fluffy Tails? I bet Furfrou is not here. What's going on with you, kitty cat? Yumi cat. Come here. Come into my lap. Come. Don't bother. Don't be a bother. Because I legit can't see anything because of your tail. I legit can't see the thing. Oh, they really... Yeah, they do juice money in this game. Come on, don't bite me. Why are you so bitey? She's displeased with my performance, it seems like. Oh, here's the Furfrou. Hi. That was easy to find. But I guess it's just going to run away, right? Please don't run away. Master Yoda, give me a hand. The path over there leads to a dead end. Let's split up and chase Furfrou and corner it in there. I'll keep it from getting away. So pick a spot for me to stand. You know, alternatively, these are not dog people. I can tell. These are not animal people. What you should do here is just flip out a sausage or something and just be like, you know, and then you would have the fruit. Easy as that. So you should stand. Okay, this is a mini game, obviously. So do I speak to her when I decided where she needs to stand? Like stand. Where do you need to stand actually? Like here, right? How do I make you stand here? Wait, what? So you want to be situated here? Yeah, this place is okay. Got it. There's a through, and it runs that way. Okay, interesting. It's always going to do this, it seems like. Yeah. In that case, what if she stood here? Come on, just stand here. Okay, very nice. And now she just needs to stand here, I guess. Can she like stand over there? Probably not. So yeah, just stand here. Yes, got it. And Furfru is the name of the doggo. Okay, we got it. Phew, well done. We finally caught it. Marcio, you're amazing. We caught it because you understand how Pokemon feel. No, that's not it. I told you. My dear Furfru, my beloved Furfru. Could you be the two responsible for my wonderful reunion with my dear Furfru? Oh, my word. How wonderful indeed. It's marvellous, simply marvellous. Situation like this demands fireworks. We shall put in a show. Boom, boom. My Pokemon and I are reunited. Our bond has been proven. We will commemorate this joyous occasion with a tremendous firework display. Said no one ever. And it will also serve as a reward for the tiny bit of trouble you went to rendezvous. You went to. Full stop. Rendezvous at the balcony. Do you understand? Rendezvous. At least that word I can pronounce. Probably. I do wonder if it's like in French it's probably like rendezvous or something, but yeah. Maybe Frou would have been better off if we haven't found it. If I were a Pokemon, I'd hate to have a trainer like that. But I really love fireworks, so let's make the best of it. Okay. That's one way of thinking about things. Here's my next question in regards to this game, which still hasn't been answered, it seems. Do I actually need to use HM Pokemon in this game? Or just by having the HM move, can I just, you know, use Kart and Surf and whatever? Hopefully it's the latter. Nice voice acting? I'm just trying to be cringe. Get a third person view that Pokemon, that not Pokemon spelling. Yeah, exactly. Balcony is it, isn't it? Yeah. And give me my TM17 Protect here, Mr. Fancy Man, Mr. Rich Man, taking 1,000 quid from everyone. You need HM Pokemon. No. Do you need HM Pokemon in Auras? Because that's the same generation. Because I know from 7 and onwards you don't need to, but Auras? What about Aura? I never watched Fireworks Alone with a boy before. What am I suddenly reading? There's no fireworks either. What are we talking about? Where's the fireworks? We haven't even seen them yet. But I know I'll never forget these fireworks because I watched them with you, Zaku. Oh, in Oras you need fireworks. In Oras you need HM slaves too. Okay, there's the fireworks. Cool. Sag. I'm actually Sag. I will allow myself to catch some sort of a Bidoof or something for I guess Bibarel learns slash card, strength, surf, probably waterfall as well. Wow, that was amazing. Cheeto is a thing for me. Yeah. I never ever want to forget this. So let's battle. I thought she was gonna say, I'll keep this memory in an album in my heart. Hey rich man, give me my TM. I assume you are satisfied with that? Oh, I almost forgot. The poker flute, of course. That's right, we need a poker flute to wake up Snorlax. Ah, the poker flute, huh? Go get it. It was Shabonu Castle's treasure, but I took it as a payment for a loan. A rich guy like me and a common person like that just didn't go together. Give it to them. Here's the poker flute. Listen well, you two. Always return what you borrow. That's very important. I don't like this guy. I want to make lots of memories on my journey, but I think I'll try and forget about him. You can't imagine how stressful running this place is for him. My dear sir, I hope you are at least well compensated on your bank account or something. I don't know. Do people have bank accounts in Pokemon? Because there are no actual banks. Is it cash only? Interesting. That may be so, but oh, that's right, Mr. Butler. Do you know anything about Mega Evolution? I remember reading a book on that subject in the palace library. It had something to do with what you'd now call a trainer holding a mysterious stone high and making Pokemon evolve even further. Also, it's not much, but I would like you to have this. Protect, protect, protect. Yes, yes. Gives protect to protect yourself from goals. Yeah. And very bad super effective moves like ice moves. Protect blocks opposing Pokemon's moves. Yeah, I know how it works. If you will excuse me, I shall take my leave. The owner of Shabonu, whatever castle, used to be friends with that guy. Can you believe it? Isn't that crazy? Well, are they talking about the black belt? We have to be sure to give that flute back after we wake up Snorlax. Yeah. I'm not going to give it back. I'm just going to sell it. It's a key item. You can't sell key item. What are these people? I mean, it doesn't really matter because we have all the items we came here for. Protect. Fun fact, we already have Proteus on one of our Pokemon, learns it natively, the Wormadam. But now we are starting to have a really nice selection of TMs, like Swords Dance this early on. In Ultra Sun, Ultraman, you do not get Swords Dance until after you've beaten the game. Yeah, so that's kind of pog. And then, and to top it off, we are able to give Swords Dance to Chespin, or like Quill Fish, whatever the name of the second evolution is. And yeah, Protectors, of course. Do I want to go for Protect on this Pokemon? Maybe not, because he's like a setup, more of a setup mon for now. But definitely on this Pokemon, because he can just protect Stall as well. So Leech, Teach, Sunsport. Yeah, we can go instead of Growth. I don't really care about that for now. You know, this whole sequence was funny. I kind of like this. This is, I think, because it's just a side thing. We'll leave here. We're probably never going to return, right? And they put so much effort in this. Like, take a look at that. The whole castle, the characters, the fireworks. You don't really have that in Pokemon. Now that I think about it, you don't really have that in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Does that make any sense? I think it does. Because, yeah. It's like you just get obnoxious cutscenes one after another, like literally. And they are just not that interesting, I think. Wait a second. We're supposed to go on different... Yeah, we're supposed to go this way. And we need to catch ourselves an Odish. And also get the TM. That was fast. Would it live a Vine Whip? Oh, I get it. The scammer NPC is telling the lore of Carlos. Let's just go Ultra Ball on this. I don't want to waste. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I found the B button. Wow. What is the catch rate on Odish? That was bad. It should be higher than this. Here we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe that's why they made the effort of making it. Yeah, definitely so. Definitely so. I think so too. It's just, yeah. Yeah, I wish they put as much effort into the story of Sword. I mean, you know, it's a Pokemon game. Who plays Pokemon for the story? But I mean, there are a couple of Pokemon games with really good story. I would argue Gen 3 has a really pox story with all the like land versus like water thing. Yeah. So Odish, the nickname of Odish, we of course need relevant nicknames here, and I do believe we are going to go with name. Is this a boy? Yeah, it is a boy. I have the perfect name for this one. I know this is not a Vileplume. Are we going to get a Vileplume as well? Because if we do, then we might need to reconsider the naming choice here. But yeah, let's just go with this. I wonder once my videos are out of these, how many people will be able to tell without Googling all the references of these names. With speed. There we go. I'm giving names after famous and oh wow. Oh hi. Oh hi Mark. So of course we're giving names after famous like wood slash plant slash leaf slash nature type users of anime slash superheroes slash video game heroes. That was a lot of slashes in those sentences, but hey. Return, the best move early on. And probably later on as well. Like I remember when I was trying my hand at competitive Pokemon back in Gen 3. Gyarados, which was like a top tier Pokemon, would run Return and Earthquake. Because back then we didn't have the split that we now do. Since Gen 4 you would go Crunch, Waterfall, Earthquake. Maybe Ice Fang on Gyarados. What's whose reference? Ah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Should I give you a hint? Should I give you a hint? Or how should we go about that? I don't know. It's from... Okay, here's the hint. It is not from an anime, but it is from a cartoon. That's the hint. Who can learn Cut? Okay. Odish can learn Cut. Interesting. That's the hint. It's not from an anime, but it is from a cartoon. Yeah, there we go. We don't need these X items at all. We can't use them. Oh, wait. Where do you look? Okay, that way. That's fine. And how do I get to the TM? Okay, we just go. No. We go like this. Oh, wow. Controls are really getting the better of me. Venus Shock, there we go. I do not know if we will be able to use this. I guess we will be. Hopefully. We will not have to, because poison... Yeah, the problem with poison moves is, like, poison is the thing that really doesn't... Like, it hits fairies and grass types, and basically that's it. And I can hit grass types with different things, too, so... Yeah, okay. Now we need to wake the Snorlax up. Oh, it's you two. Did you actually manage to borrow the Pokeflute? Yes. Thanks. Well, yeah, sorry. Well, you're the only one who can play it, right? Snorlax can be grumpy when it wakes up, it might attack. I'll play the flute right now, but are you ready to stop it? Yeah, we're just gonna run, unfortunately. Feels nice to have this flute in my hands again. Okay, I guess I'll start playing. We can't catch it, unfortunately. Yeah, it is the swamp guy from Avatar. The non-anime. So many people consider that an anime, but the actual description of an anime is a cartoon that was produced in Japan. I looked that up. I remember back when this was a huge debate. So it cannot be considered an anime because it was not produced or like in Japan. I wonder when the storm expanded. I think it will come back to sleep here again. And something's happening. Okay. Oh, the only thing I can do with that Pokeflute is put it on display, but you've been playing since you were little, and the tone is lovely. Seems like my furfur also likes the sound of that flute. Not as much as it likes my beautiful, wonderful fireworks, of course. Oh yeah, I guess so. Still playing your playing sounded better back in the day. I'll let you take care of that flute, so be sure to practice more. What a guy this person is. Was that supposed to be an attempt to patch things up? Well, whatever. All well that ends well. I wonder what lies past where Snorlax was sleeping. Well, yeah, he kind of feels like that. He kind of feels like a tsundere. I must be getting old because I'm not watching as much anime as I used to when Naruto, One Piece, and Bleach were the thing. Like the only modern anime I have watched is, or I'm watching rather, is My Hero Academia. So I haven't actually really watched an anime which is like full of these just these trope characters. Yeah, of course I watched Dragon Ball Super as well, of course, but you don't really have like. Except for Master Roshi, right? You don't really have like those actual tropes in that. Go to sleep? Yeah. Sleep tight. See you around. And now we can catch something that I forgot what it was, but we'll find it out in a second. Oh yeah. And I put down, yeah, I did put down Odish. Which is, I probably should have checked like what it actually can learn, but yeah, we'll return to Odish later. Because I really want to catch the first dragon type Pokemon of this run. Wait. So Route 6, Route 7, there we go. And so we do, yeah, we still have one more encounter here, which is, yeah, Hoppip. And, Eden Zero? My brother suggested Steinsgate, I think. He says that is like his top 3. It's definitely in his top 3, and he watched like 300 something series. I don't know. I just don't like, you know what I mean? I just don't like to commit unless it's like I don't know. I really like animes of just the same thing, the same genre, kind of like how My Hero Academia is the torch holder to Naruto, and then One Piece is like, I've been watching One Piece since I was like 14, and I'm more than double that now. Trev said he wants to check out the Pokemon daycare. Come with us. I don't want to check it out. I know exactly what it does. Also Gundam too. I was a huge Gundam fan. I watched Wing, I watched Gundam Seed, I watched Gundam 00, and even Gundam Seed Destiny. I really enjoyed that one too. But nowadays we don't really have any good Gundam shows. I don't know. It's either like kids are randomly fighting Gundams and they're fighting, or it's the continuation of the core big Gundam series, which I don't really want to start because that's like 16 something shows, which are thousands of episodes. Plus it's a little bit too gory for me, way too gory for me. I don't really like that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. I really enjoyed, Gundam Seed because that was kind of like a shonen version, and Gundam 00 as well. Gundam, like a shonen version of Gundam, which is like a really serious stuff. But yeah, whatever. This is the Pokemon Daycare. They take care of your Pokemon here. Who would have guessed? Are they actually going to explain to me what this is? Because I don't really fancy that. I seem to remember something good can happen if you leave 2 Pokemon. Yeah, an egg. An egg. Who would guess? Who would guess? My dance. How about you, Master Yoda? Some other time. Bye. Hey, Tiana, wait up. All right. So we need horde encounters if we want Hoppips, which this is not a horde encounter. This is just a Flabébé, which we can't catch because we do not allow. We're not allowed to use fairy types. I will sell all of these in due time, aka when I remember to do so. Horde encounter, 60%. I mean, if it's a horde encounter, then it is a 60% chance to encounter a Hoppip. Run. Ooh, we can choose the double battle. We don't have to do it. Rosalia. We already have a Rosalia. So we can just run away. You get so many grass types in this game very early on. Like, I would, if it was allowed, I would already have a full party of grass types. Zeku, do you know about this building? It's called the Battle Chateau, and it's famous for being a place where trainers gather to improve their skills. If I learn even more about Pokemon, I'm sure I'll be able to defeat Carlos' 8 gym leaders. 8 gym leaders. What is this place? Legit, what is this place? Connecting cave. Oh, if it isn't a Zeku, what is your title in the nobility? Just call me sire, or lord, or master. I don't have a title in nobility. Why, you don't have a title? That's a surprise. No one could doubt that. A kid as strong as you should have one. See, your title here at the Battle Chateau shows everyone just how strong you are. Only a handful of trainers can join the ranks of nobility and earn these titles. Lady Viola, are you acquainted with the young gentleman? Oh, I see. You carry the bug badge, young sir. It appears that Lady Viola has recognized your ability as a trainer then. It is a pleasure to meet you, my lord. My name is Hennessy. May I ask your name? Sir Zeku, a fine name. I will gladly recommend Zeku, so I will grant him a beginning title. He has the markings of a very strong trainer. I'm sure he'll contribute to the Battle Chateau. Of course, ma'am, if you are willing to speak for him. Lady Viola, then that is more than sufficient, and besides, I too sense extraordinary potential emanating from young Sir Zeku. Sir Zeku, you are hereby granted the title of Baron. That was quick. Easy. Trainers with noble titles can do battle against other trainers with titles in the nobility here at the Battle Chateau. The title of Baron or Baroness places you at the lowest rank of nobility. Oh, hiccup. Continue to battle here, and your victories will increase with your rank and your title. Then it's likely that higher ranking members of the nobility will appear in hope of fighting you, sir. If you ever have any questions, please direct your inquiries to the 2 clerks at the door. Well then, so Zeko Lady Viola, I will take my leave now. Bye. Bye, Mr. NPC. I'm also a member of the nobility, so let's battle again if we get the chance. No. I don't wish to. So, what happened to my face color? Yeah, there we go. That's a lot better. Is this the... Can we acquire and spend BP here? Is that a thing? Hi. Whoops. Oh, this is actually a place we fight trainers? Oh, wow. Oh, she's a baroness. Okay. I should have read up about this place beforehand, but I did not. That should be fine. This is just a single Pokemon. Okay, so this is... None of the items here are actually like of actual value. And then we can't really get any items either. For winning. Like we get a bunch of money. No, wait. Okay. I think we're gonna leave this place. There are no encounters here, no items that we can only get here. From what I gather. Maybe we're gonna like farm money here. Or levels. But yeah, no need for this place at all. Nobody's skipping all the artists as well. La Bebe, nope. We specifically need a Hoppip. No other Pokemon can we use. Or like acquire or catch or whatever. There we go. Okay, what's this? If you all don't mind, I'd like to have a Pokemon battle with everyone. Now, how should we pair up? Let's go with Tierno and Trevor against Master Yoda and me. Sure. Because I can really put a dent in the Corphish without too much effort. Since we're neighbours, we might as well battle together. Oh, wait, Tierno only has the... okay, this is easy. This is easy. Tierno only has the Corphish, which is bye-bye Corphish. Actually, we could ball those two here. I wonder if that would KO the Corphish. Because it would definitely KO Pikachu. You know what? It's kind of dicey. I really want to... Don't go for the Corphish. I know, we might have been able to KO here. Both of them. Why is Pikachu so slow, by the way? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Let's just go bulldoze. Legend. What's his last Pokemon? Pain Missile? No. No. Quit. No. Keep old moves. Yes. Oh, it's Flabébé. Return, I think, is the strongest move here. That we have available. It sure is interesting to see how different each trainer's style is. Well, I guess we should head to Ambret Town then. I guess we should... What is this? What is this way? Is this the town? Oh no, this is just another entrance to the cave. Connecting cave, yes. Okay, so before we do that, let me just try and get a horde encounter. From my understanding, it is random. And it is random. And then it can be manipulated with honey. But yeah, let's just try it. Let's just try it without honey. Okay. Any horde encounters? Ducklets. We might need to catch one of these for HMs too. Oh. There we go. This is the horde encounter I was talking about. I hope this is not going to be like a level 20s, like a bunch of level 20s. Okay, they are most definitely not. Let's go Hoppip 1. Okay, weeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know how to count that. How do we determine which one we get? Okay, this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 we re-roll. So roll a die. Roll a die. And it is 3. Okay. So number 3 is the one we are going to catch, which is this one. So bye-bye this Hoppip. Please don't, like, sleep powder me. Synthesis is fine. Tail Whip is not that good news. But I mean, these Hoppips are really, like... Okay, it's like Splash. Okay. That wasn't so bad so far. Second Tail Whip. We got to be careful with those. Okay. Synthesis. These Hoppips don't actually have a damaging move, do they? But still. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to switch to Rosalia, which you do by going Rosalia. And then, wow, I'm starting to be really hungry. Here we go. Yeah, I do not think these Pokemon have any damaging moves at all. Let's go Stun Spore. It doesn't affect. Can I? Because I was choosing the wrong slot. Now, should? Oh, it doesn't affect. How is that possible? Well, in any case, in that case, let's just, you know, go and catch it. I mean, this is level 7. This should be 100%, isn't it? Especially with an Ultra Ball, which is like crazy how early in this game you get Ultra Balls. There we go. Hoppip. Doubt we are going to see this Pokemon very much, but it might have its niche uses. And the nickname shall be Ivy. But here comes the most important encounter so far. Our very own first dragon type, which will be a 10% chance encounter in the next segment of the game. I do wonder if I should lead with a different Pokemon. I think what we are actually going to do is give this thing a bunch of rare candies, and also I should get rid of the magical leaf. Yes, give me magical leaf instead of Mega Drain. I mean, Mega Drain is kind of cool, but like magical leaf is just a lot better. Yeah, we can heal with Leech Seed. All right. And I think we can switch him to the front. Do we still have an Oranberry? We should. Give it to this Pokemon. And just switch to the front. I mean, you know what? For the time being, let's not do that. Because the first thing we're going to do will in fact be... Which Pokemon has more defense? I don't actually know that. This one has 43 and this one has 60 defense. So this is the one we're leading with. Alright, here we go. 10% chance. Zubat Roost. Okay, interesting. Oh, and we have a lady scientist already. But we are not doing that. We're not doing the lady scientist fight just yet. Okay, Zubat. Everything here is 30%, except for our first dragon type encounter. Oh yeah, and by the way, if I played nice and by the rules, I should probably get rid of the Hoppip. Let's just do that I guess. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. Let's go here. So we can skip a bunch of trainers. Seems like all these Flabébés have a different sort of like color on the flower. I wonder if that means anything. I guess it doesn't. My guess is that it doesn't. And here is the there is a PC here. Please go in. Yes, there we go. We can put the Hoppip down, please. Just use the PC. There we go. And another Pokemon. Nice, nice and simple. Yeah, okay, we can skip those trainers like that. That's really great to know. That's my bad, excuse me. Now let's try here, I think. Do we have anything in this cave? So there are a bunch of random items we can get. And then there's Frustration, which we will not use, and Aerial Ace, which requires Strength. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is our encounter indeed. So, Quick Ball, please stay in the Quick Ball. Here we go. Mashing B always works. Every single time. Every single time I start... Wow, that really didn't work at all. Okay, that's cool. That's fine. That's no problems at all. I wonder what this thing has at level 14. Let's check, because We might need to be a little bit more careful about this than I originally anticipated. Isn't this just the cutest dragon type? Maybe not the cutest, but like... Because it's kind of like a dino, right? A small dino. I mean, even... it has 87 attack. Yeah, whatever. What is its moveset? No. Gen 6, please. Okay, so it's dual chop dragon rage. Oh shoot, it knows dragon rage. Oh, and then assurance and leer. Wow, we really need to catch this right now. Oh, dragon rage is really bad news. What is assurance again? Will deal double damage if the target has already received damage on the turn it is used. Okay, that's fine. We can live that. What we cannot live is too many dragon rages. Let's just see what it goes for here. Let's just do protect. It goes for leer. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna go for another leer as I switch this Pokemon in. It uses Dragon Rage. We're down to 8 HP. That is really bad. Which is, well, yeah, it's 50, like 18. Let me just see what happens if I protect. Dual chop, okay. Stun Spore, please. Please. Oh, come on. Come on, this can miss too. This can miss too. Okay. That was not the way I wanted things to work out. Oh shoot, this is really... How are we even going to catch this? At least he's not spamming like Dragon Rage. I mean, it did use it once. Please, please, just stay in the Ultra Ball. Wow, that's really bad news. Okay. We have a potential problematic situation here, ladies and gentlemen. A potential very problematic situation. Indeed. Assurance, okay. We are bug type, so we resist that. Is it just gonna go for another assurance? I think we have another ball on this. Come on. Come on. 1, 2, 3, please. Please. Yes. Ah! We called this without losing a Pokemon. I was so ready to sacrifice a Pokemon here. This one. Oh, we caught it without losing a Pokemon. Oh. And now I'm chuffed. Now I'm proper chuffed. Oh. Yes. Let's give it a nickname too. What was the name I was going to go for with this Pokemon? Oh, shoot. I forgot. Is this a girl? Okay, I do have a name for it then. Ryukyu. Oh. We finally have 4 Pokemon in our party. I mean, all things considered, and taking into consideration the actual fact that we still haven't beaten the second gym, this is really good news, ladies and gentlemen. And at level 28, this thing learns Dragon Claw. That's even better news. I do think that is about it for today, however. So as I save this game, I shall say thank you so much if you've made it this far. Today we had a blast and a really chill time at the same time. And I do believe I will see you... Oh, wait a second. How do we stop streaming in the new OBS? That's the button right there. Okay, I've got it. I will see you the next time, which will be on Thursday, I do think so. So yeah, until then, ladies and gentlemen.